welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I bring you guys a fun idea slash haul. I want you guys to go, with an open mind when out Christmas shopping. So I kind of just want to let you guys know what I go out looking for, when thrifting some of the items that I collected or curated here in my home. And I just kind of, this is more of a haul slash ideas as to what to look for at the thrift stores. I'm going to start off with, and some of the items are going to be some home decor, obviously. I'm going to try to see if I can go pretty fast because there is a lot of items. I don't want to overwhelm you guys with a lot of these items that I picked up, but I thought they were so much fun to go out thrifting for them. And then just kind of like I said, just give you guys ideas as to what to go out thrifting for. So as you guys all know, there's that Ralph Lauren viral theme that is going around. So I kind of just wanted to see what I can pick up and what I already had, because I feel like my style has been that Ralph Lauren style for the last couple of years. I went out in my bins and I was able to pick up a lot of items that I had already collected throughout the years, but I wanted to see what the thrift stores had. So I'm gonna start off with, and this is literally, I went out thrifting yesterday, and I just kind of wanted to, show you guys what I came up with as to that that Ralph Lauren theme that everybody's looking for. So first off, obviously you want to know, you want to go ahead and pick up your cute little bears, and I picked up this cute little bear because the colors were perfect. I felt like it's giving me that Ralph Lauren, colors and whatnot. So, like that dark, pretty green, that very, dark maroon, or I would call it maroon and whatnot, and a lot of the plaid with the cute little sweater. So I picked this little guy for $4.49. I thought he's so adorable. He can go just sitting down somewhere, or my thought is gonna be, and I guess I can kind of pull out some of the items that I picked up, in the past year. So I know it was like a viral items that everybody wants to get their hands on, and so everybody went out, purchasing slates, and so did I, because I really, really loved, the way the slate went. I even bought the magnolia slate, but these slates, I bought them at Home Goods. I love the size. They're not too big, because I feel like the ones from Hobby Lobby, they're a little too big for my liking, so I ended up opting for this one. I think that is so cute, so adorable, and the price was amazing. I know I never took off the tag because I don't think that I got to use it last year, to be honest. I think I might have used one, but this one is from the Philippines, and it was $24.99. So like I said, I love the color. I love what it's bringing. So my thought is going to be somehow, and I'm not going to say like this is how I'm going to, add, this cute little bear into the sleigh, but I'm thinking, adding the bear in here, maybe with some cute little pine cones, or I don't know, something. But how adorable does this little guy look in there? So cute, so cute. So just, thinking outside the box as to how I'm going to be styling all my slates, because I do have a lot. Well, I have quite a few, which I'm so excited to really, see how it turns out for Christmas. I am not currently styling for Christmas. It's a little too early for me. But, and this is going to be my magnolia slate that I picked up, and I never took off the tag, but this was $48 last year. And I just, I believe I just styled it exactly the way it is. So I have some cute little greenery in here, and I ended up using these pretty kind of like, it's giving me that spark sugar on it. So I like to incorporate a lot of things that have not a lot of, like I don't want sparkly glitter that it's, it's going to make a mess. I like more of that muted sparks that, kind of gives you like that sugar coated plums or whatnot, or whatever you want to call it. So this is my magnolia slate that I picked up last year. It is from Magnolia. It was $48, and then plus shipping, I think I ended up paying, it was pretty expensive, I'm not gonna lie. So I ended up picking up this one. I picked up 2 of the other ones, and I have 3 cute little black ones, which I picked up 3 of these because, as you all know, I love gold. So I just thought that these were so cute. So what I did, I styled these with candles inside of it, cute little greenery, and I just kind of just left a cute little bow on there. I felt like these were such good quality. These were from the, I forget that line from that girl. She has her items at Home Goods and Marshalls, I believe. So such good line. I love her style. I love her, what she brings to the table when it comes to home decor and whatnot. But I just, you know, added my cute little house since last year. These are items that I just pulled out of my bins and, you know, just want to give you guys what to look for when Christmas shopping. So those are 3 of my slates. So let's go back to the Ralph Lauren theme. Another thing that I just picked up was this skirt. I do use skirts here in my home when, you know, styling Christmas trees. So I just love, 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 love the colors. I love this. This was only, and I kid you not, it was only $5.49 at the thrift store. So I had to pick this up because this is giving me that Ralph Lauren theme. So just picked this up yesterday. Another item that I picked up for the Ralph Lauren theme were these cute little stockings. How adorable are these? Because I am not going to go spend an arm and a leg at the Ralph Lauren store to try to, and I love Ralph Lauren. I've been a Ralph Lauren girl for a long time, but in my, you know, bought my kids all that stuff. But when it comes to Christmas decor, I think that is going to be a little too much to try to spend, you know, whatever they're asking for that, you know, for their prices. But how adorable are these stockings? Like, I'm just going to kind of, just so you guys can see. How cute is that? Like, can you imagine these just hanging? So Ralph Lauren, to me, is giving me, and then this one was a little off, but I kind of like it. And it was only $2.49. So I was just like, let me just play with these. And these other ones were $3.49, which is not bad. So see, still all within that color. So very, very cute. And then another item that I picked up. But how adorable is she? And I feel like this would go good in one of the slates. How sweet is this with the cute little boots? I don't know, it just kind of gives me that, you know, like it's going to all go together. But she is so adorable. I felt like she was so cute with the cute little stocking. Some cute little, inside her stocking, she has a bunch of cute little items. And her dress, so adorable. And she was only $1.49. So she needed to come home with me, only because I do style with a lot of stuffed animals here when it comes to Christmas, even though my kids are all adults, but it's okay. And last on the, you know, the theme that I'm going for, I picked this one up. It's a little off, but for $2.49, I had to, you know, try to see if it works or not. If it doesn't work, that's okay. You know, I can always donate that one back. So that one was like, not really sure. Another item that I also picked up, since I'm going to be doing a lot of the colors, is going to be, how adorable are these? These came all in this bag, all of these, and they're all different colors. So let me show you guys. They're all pomegranates. And there's that one. These ones, there's some darker than others. So cute. Oh yeah, there's that one right there. So cute and dark. Let me see. And these were only $3.49 for this big old bag at the thrift store. How pretty is that? So cute, so cute. I love, love, love these pomegranates. So cute, so adorable. So I'm going to be incorporating some of those in the trees. Or even as a bowl filler, these would be so adorable. I do style with a lot of these pomegranates and whatnot, even the gold ones that I bought last year. And then I got a second bag as well. So these were $3.49. So many. So these ones were missing the little hanging thing. So maybe these ones are going to be the ones that are going to just go like in a bowl filler or whatnot. It also came with these different color pomegranates, but that's okay. I'm for, you know, adding pops of different items, and these were only $3.49. I just, you know, thought that was such a good deal. The next item that I purchased, also, I'm always on the hunt for these type of fruit. So that one I know you guys seen it on my thumbnails. These I like to pick up. See how they look so like realistic, so cute. I just had these just out just like that. Well, yesterday when I was out, and I actually, this one was missing this and this, so I went to, you know, I used hot glue, found a piece of greenery, and then I went outside to get a stick, and I kind of just did what it was missing. But how adorable are these? These are so cute. Right now for fall, these are perfect. So I already currently have these styled as well. So I'm always looking for items like this at the thrift stores. And then also, I found these. These were only $1 something. There's only 3. I think they were $1.49 each, which I guess it could be a little pricey, but how cute are these cute little pears? So I'm just gonna try to see if I can somehow incorporate all these in the Christmas tree and then just see how it turns out. So those were my next items. And then these pomegranates, which I really wanted these, so I had to buy this bag. And this bag was $4.49. So it came with 3 of these, which these ones, if I don't hang them up because they are glass, I might just use them as bowl fillers. So I always try to see if I can use them, you know, somehow in a different way. And it came with a globe, which I don't know why I would use this globe for, but that was part of the items that I had to just, you know, bring. Another item that I found was this bag was $5.49. It came with a cute little, I guess the Jesus with the Virgin Mary and the little God on there. So cute, so adorable. There's that. And then this bag came with, so I can hang these up from the Christmas tree. And it came with these. I might remove these, whatever this is, I'm gonna remove it and then probably just hang the actual bells on there. So it came with 2 of those. And then it came with a bunch of like these. So I really like these. How adorable is that? So there's that one. There's so many. There's that one. There's a cute little bird. And I can always hang these up, and I have so many mini Christmas trees that I might incorporate some in there. This one doesn't have the little hanging thing, but I'll find something. Oop, I just dropped that. There's that one. That one's so adorable. There's this one. So cute. So that was one bag. So that was everything that came in that bag. That was another item. Another item that I bought, it was a wreath, but it was full of these little, they were all stuck together. So what I did, I got some pliers and then just cut them all and then just kind of did a little filler. So kind of, this is how I'm going to be styling these, just in a cute little bowl and just fill them. Instead of having the red ones, I do have a lot of red ones already, but I feel like with the green, the whole green that's going around here, I'm like just going to incorporate some of these cute little, they're like sugar coated. So cute. So adorable. Another item that I was thinking outside the box when picking up this book, since the Ralph Lauren theme has a lot of bears. So how cute. This one says bear. So somehow maybe style, I don't know, something like that. I'm just going to just work with what I have right now. Like, how adorable is that? Just so cute, you know, with the, that it says bears on here. So, so cute. Okay. So that was that. And then you guys are not going to believe what I found. I found this cute little, and I have to clean it, I know, because it's really, really, really dirty. But how cute, and I know you guys are probably going to, how cute is the Ralph Lauren tray? See where it says Ralph Lauren on there? How adorable does that? I actually found this tray for $4.49. I was like, oh my God, how crazy is this that so it says Ralph Lauren on there. How cute is that? So I'm thinking, I don't know, you can always have these trays just, you know, with some items on there. So for now, it's gonna go up there. Just like that on top of that book. Not crazy, but yeah. So I found that Ralph Lauren tray. And then a couple more items just so we don't make this video super, super long. I ended up finding the cutest tree as well. I love, love, love this tree. This was a little pricey, which was $9.49. Usually I pay like $5 for the Christmas trees at the thrift store, like $5 something for the most part. But how cute. I don't like it with this. Obviously, I'm gonna change it. And I'm just gonna change it right now. How cute is that? So cute, so, so cute. So that was $9. And another item that I picked up was, I know that I was contemplating going back and forth as to where to put this. So I ended up taking the little lights off of this one because the lights were not all working. So I was just like, well, I don't want all those lights because it just kind of look too messy. So what I did, I removed all the lights, and then I'll show a little clip. I found this for $4.49. How freaking cute is this, this pot? So adorable, so, so cute. Love this. I think that it looks so good with the other pot that I have, my other little Christmas tree inside of it. But so adorable. And this was only $4.49. Such a good deal. Such a good deal. Love it. So that, I think that looks good. And last but, yes, not least, is going to be the cutest, and this is brand new. I ended up picking up a couple of these because how adorable are these? These are from HomeGoods. They were $19.99. How pretty are these? These can be, you know, used here in my home in different ways. I can use it for a utensil holder. I can use it to, you know, just throw some cute little branches in there, whatnot. I mean, you can use these everywhere. I know that they have that really expensive one. They have a bigger one and a small one, but I had to pick this one up from HomeGoods. So cute, and for $20, I ended up picking up 3. Same colors, same texture. I think that these are gonna be here in my home for a long time. I love the way it looks. I just think that these are just an item that I felt like had to come home with me. And yeah, so that's gonna be the end of my haul. And I know I kind of went pretty fast because I don't want to go over 20 minutes on this video. But if you guys love this video, please, please, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe